Hello, my beautiful Aries. How are you doing? Welcome into the fourth week of August, that last week of August tarot reading for you. We want to see, because it's the end of the month, what is coming in for you for the month of September? What is going to be going on with you? What's your journey? And that's why I'm using the Sacred Traveler Oracle. We already got a card coming out here. Oh, Aries is going to be a reading compared to what card is coming out here now. Yeah, let's talk. So we're going to be looking at where you're going, what is going on around you, what's happening in the journey of life for you. If you have been here before, thank you so much for coming back. And if it's your first time, my name is Deborah, Hedgeridge Tarot. Thank you so much for coming in. If you're wondering where I'm from, I do get that question quite a lot. I am South African. Okay, so let's get into this for you. By the way, guys, if you do want to have a personal reading with me, please email me. My email is below in this description box. I am also doing, as of only August, I started doing this. I'm doing the video call readings, which is like for about 30 minutes, sometimes to an hour even. And it is absolutely amazing. So if you want to have one done, contact me. I'll send you all the details of how that is working. So let's get in here. Let's talk Aries. This week's energy for you is very interesting. You've got three cards that have come up here that talk to me about what you're thinking about, where you see yourself going, trying to fix certain things in your life, maybe not so sure how to do it, but you're letting your energy and your heart guide you, even though you may not be sure right at this time if you're doing things correctly or if it's actually going to work out for you, if things are going in the right way. But you just keep on doing what you feel is right for your life. You keep on doing what your heart is telling you. This is beautiful. We've got the first card out, that is Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. So I do feel like you've been working so much on your life. You've been looking at what your vibration is like, even if you don't really know what you're doing. It's just that you're looking at your life in such a way where you're asking yourself, is this the experiences I want to have? Is this the life I want to lead? Is this the feeling that I want to have in my everyday world? And you may not really know exactly how things are going to turn out for you here, but I feel like you're quite positive, Aries. I'm liking this, even though there's a bit of confusion, because with this fogged in, go slow and take time, it does show that there's a bit of confusion inside of you. There's a little bit of not knowing really if you're going to get to where you want to be in life, if you're going to get to that happy space that you're looking for. And I'm just going to mention something to you in a moment. Embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. This is where you kind of want to get yourself. Now let's go back to what I wanted to say to you. We don't become happy when we get there. Okay, when we get to our goal, our dream, what it is we're trying to create, then we are happy. We do not become happy when we have got the R1,000,000, the perfect relationship, the 2.5 kids and the dog, you know what I mean, or the cat. We become happy now. We must be happy right now, even though you haven't gotten to the place where you are financially stable, you haven't gotten to the place where you have met a person that you can be with. You have to be happy in this moment now, enjoying what you already have, enjoying the things you've already accomplished, because that is how you're going to bring it in the future. We can't hold our breath waiting for a moment to arrive. We have to live our life to the fullest now. Okay, so we got a Page of Swords that is coming here for you, and we've got a Temperance as well, Caution coming up. We've got Sagittarius' card in your reading, and we have got the Four of Wands. Nice. I'm just saying, the Ace of Swords. You got a Page of Swords and an Ace of Swords. Wow. And with this coming in, let's see what other two cards will come in here. Cards are falling. A Lover's card. We're going to talk about that. We've got Gemini's energy coming in here, and the Ten of Swords. So you really know what it is you want. From the beginning of the reading, I picked up this energy of you really making changes and choices in your life, wanting to actually do something that's going to take you to a place that you're in a good space, you know. And it comes up here in your reading, all on this side here. You know, this is kind of like the energy of the past moving towards where the future is going. Okay, I always look at this as the past energy. With the Temperance coming in here, this is you really thinking about everything. In fact, it's you looking at your life. You've got Sagittarius's energy, very impulsive kind of energy with Sagittarius. But with this coming in, it's an indication that you're being careful. You're really being careful as to what you allow into your life. Congratulations, Aries, because this is how it's done. This is how it's done. You've got two cards here that are complete opposites in every way. You've got a card of painful endings, a card of situations that have hurt you. There's 10 swords in this card. There's this despair, there's pain. There's you going, this is a 10 and I'm leaving it behind. I am not doing this any longer. Congratulations, Aries. Yes, you're getting control. You are taking control of your life here with the Ace of Swords. So I feel like somewhere along the line, either you've already done this or you're going to be doing this into the September energy. It's almost like you're going, I am letting go of all of this and I am starting my life over. I'm pressing the reset button here and I'm going to have a new beginning that leads me to being here in this embracing enthusiasm, shouting to the heavens with happiness. No matter what, it's like you're going, I don't even know how I'm going to get this right here. I'm not sure, but I'm doing this. And I am going to face whatever it is I need to face to get myself to be into this energy. So this process for you, this is you healing yourself here. This is you healing your life and moving to the future. You know it may not be easy, okay, because you've got your common sense cap on here fully with these two aces. The Ace of Swords, just look at her face. She's so determined there with those glasses on there, looking at every different kind of scenario or situation, making plans for the future, looking to the future, which is in this card here, and then saying, I'm taking action towards this. I do feel for some of you guys, you have maybe let go of a relationship or people around you that have been draining you. It's almost like I'm picking up this energy. And to be honest, from you guys, Aries, when you make up your mind like this, it's like trying to stop a charging bull. You will never get it right, even though that's Taurus. But you guys, very similar energy. I feel like once you've made up your mind about something, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. And I see you doing it here. You are, because of these decisions, moving into a new cycle where you are going to have this, because you've got the Four of Wands over here in the future energy. The Four of Wands is talking about a beginning of a new cycle. This is the 1111 card. It's almost like universe is saying, I'm sending you signals, I'm sending you signs from the universe that you're doing the right thing. Keep going. Even though you don't have the whole picture, you haven't yet arrived at your destination, you don't even have a roadmap to where you're going, you're just trusting your heart and your soul that you're going in the right direction. And that means that every single day you're making new decisions. You're making decisions on the things that are good for you and bad for you, people that are good and bad for you, how things make you feel, and you just kind of like keep on doing the positive things here with the high vibrational energy coming through. I love this reading. Congratulations. I keep saying this again and again because this new thought, ideas and processes you got is either A, taking you to like the love of your life here with this Lovers card coming in, which is Gemini's energy, or B, aligning you. And now one of my cats decides she's now going to scratch the furniture. Maybe she's saying there's alignment. Either that you're being taken to somebody that is going to be with you in a relationship, or you may be even being put into alignment in your life. The balance is being put straight. The energy flow in your life is exactly where it's needing to be with this Lovers card. So let's have a look a little bit deeper for you. Let's go into the Rider Waite here and have a look and see what's going on. I love your reading. I am just saying, I absolutely love your reading. Let's have a look and see what is going on here. This is good. This is good. You know, this is how it is. You know, you're relying on faith alone. You're relying on an inner knowing, an inner feeling that you're doing the right things in your life and it's going to get you to where you need to be. This is how it works. The hardest thing I had to learn in my own life is that sometimes when I look back at problems in my life or look back at situations in my life, I didn't like what I saw, as we all have these things in our life. And I got to this point where I had to look back and say, I need to take responsibility for all of this, because every single decision that I made, every conscious choice that I made has led me up into this moment. So the moment you start making new conscious choices, new decisions that are not that kind of energy, that's the right thing for you, you will see the results, just as you see the results for the negative things that we've done as well, or the wrong things, you know. It's how it is. Let's see what will come in. You got an Ace of Pentacles, yes. And the releasing of a very stuck energy. This is this coming up here. I'm going to show you where this is going. You got the Two Swords next to you. This is this. You don't yet see, okay, where you are going, but this is so positive what you're doing. I love it so much. You do not yet see. You still feel a little bit stuck here with the Eight of Swords. The stuck feeling, or the feeling that you're having here, so it's an illusion card. The Eight of Swords is an illusion card because you're not really trapped. It's just because you don't see something yet. This is one of the hardest things, I think, as human beings to accept or understand. You know, when we don't see it in front of us, it's hard for us to believe something is real, you know. And that's why we have all these books written that talk about faith and trust and all of these kinds of things, because sometimes we have to have that. Let's see, excuse me, let's see what lies under the deck here. Look at you and your new life. Yes, you are definitely doing the right thing. You've got two unbelievably positive cards coming in here. We've got Capricorn, and let's discuss Capricorn now with the Pentacles that has come above it here. So you got a Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, you got the Devil card there, Capricorn, and a Three of Wands. So this decision that you are making, this change of the way you want to be, it is leading you. Okay, you have not seen this yet, but it is coming with this Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be led to a more stable way in your life, a place that you want to be safe in. And if there's one thing that I know, I think Aries people, they really love their comfort, you know what I mean? Like to be comfortable. You like to be in this place where everything is in order in your world, you know. And I see this coming in. This is what is coming. You have a Three of Wands here. So let's talk about this card. Three of Wands means that you're leaving some things behind, because there's two wands behind his back. He's holding the one wand, and it literally means the Ace of Wands, which you've already got an Ace of Swords. Okay. And this is this feeling. The Ace of Wands is this feeling. It's this feeling that you begin to feel inspired about your life. You begin to feel motivated, energized. The feeling like you're moving in the right direction. This is an opening up of your world. This is things that are yet to come, that you are yet going to see, but you're going to start to see this. I really think this is coming very quickly. This card is positive in all ways. It also means to meet new people, to have new people coming into your world. And when they do come into your world, it's almost this feeling of they're a very positive energy in your world. But whatever it is, it's a very growth, positive energy. With the Devil card coming in here, this is interesting. There's little miss who was scratching my couch a minute ago. This is the energy that you're feeling. Interesting enough, you got a Devil card and a Lover's card, I'm just saying. And both of these cards actually always picture two people on this covers, on the tops of it. So you can be being led to meet somebody in your world, somebody that you are meant to always meet. And the clearing away of like some of the like negative things that are not doing good for you, like the negative attachments that you may have, the clearing of those things out of your world is actually making the space that you don't realize that you're having to actually welcome in the really positive things. The Devil card can be an indication that there is a relationship coming in for you as well, very passionate one. If it's not about that, it is about the money that lies above this. It can be a relationship or it can be money, as you're looking here, but it literally means, sometimes my Devil card is known as the card of like wealth, like the millionaires, you know what I mean? So it's an indication here of you really changing your ideas, changing the way you feel. That's going to open this high vibrational energy here, and it's going to bring some experiences into your life, I think, that you would really like to see. So let's see what lies under the deck, because I've been turning all the other decks, so I'm curious to see what this is here. The Two of Swords. I had a feeling I need to look under the deck here. So with the Two of Swords here, we're going back to what you do not see. I gotta show you something interesting. We've got the two cards here that show people blindfolded. Okay, And those two cards are the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. In the original deck here and this one, there's people that are blindfolded and they have these two swords up over their chest. It's an indication. Blindfolds are spirit guide letting us know that you do not see what the tarot reader is telling you yet. You are blindfolded. You're not in the time that this is. And your heart, you got your hands crossed over there with swords. You may be fearful that this good positive energy is not coming in. And that is the trick with these two cards. It's going back to having that faith, going back to having that trust that even though you're doing all the right things, you don't yet see the results of it, you still got to keep doing the right things. You cannot give up. You still got to keep on going, because you will be able to get yourself into that energy place that is positive. Just as in the past, when we've made wrong decisions, we've maybe been in relationships with the people for the wrong reasons, we got ourselves into wrong situations. These things didn't unfold in a day or two. We could meet somebody that's not good for us, and 5 years later we're realizing we have to leave this person because it's that bad. And it can take, when you start doing the right thing, it's like you're putting your life back into alignment. It can take a couple of months to even a year or so for you to actually start to see the results. The trick is to keep doing it. Don't give up before the time, because if you keep on doing something that's right, it's going to literally get you into that energy field where you start to see the right things occurring in the world around you as physical things. The trick is to keep on going, to keep on doing it, even though you don't see it. And that requires faith. But as you can see, fogged in, go slow, take time. It is going to be revealed to you, because this fog is going to clear. Remember, when you wake up in the morning and there's fog outside, it doesn't last till the next day. I don't know where you live if that happens. It clears up 9 o'clock, 10 p.m. a.m. in the morning, and it is clearing and you see clearly. That is what's going to happen here as well. There we go. Aries, thank you so much for coming into this reading. It's a very beautiful reading. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm sending my absolute love to you guys out there. Bye.